Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will learn about prefix keyword in file declaration. So here I have created one program. Let's go through the program. So here we are writing the code in fully free format, and on line number 10 we have declared the control options, some control option like store node debug IO and src Below to that, we have declared one physical file, that is emppf1, and we are reading the data from this physical file using, that's why we have declared it in star input mode, and it contains the key. That's why we have declared key variable of keyword here. Below to that, we are declaring one variable which is of numeric type of size 4, and this variable we will use to store the key value, and therefore we have named it as a key value variable. After that, we are just setting the pointer, and we are assigning some key value to this key value variable, which is 2, and this is the p of data. So I'm running this query, select star from emppf1 on my another session, and this is the data we are having in the file. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to read the data from second id. Okay, so these are the things that we have already discussed many times in the previous session, but mainly today we will focus on the prefix keyword. So then we are setting the lower limit to key value on emppf1, and then we are reading the data and with the read opcode, and we are running one loop to read the data, and then we are displaying the emp id and emp name, which is the physical file field. Okay, and again inside the for the next record, we are again using the read opcode, and then we are terminating the end do and setting the star inlr equals star. So this is the normal way through which we can read the data. So if I compile it, so it will return the data as expected, because we already seen in previous session also like how setll works. So it returns the data properly, there's no issues. Now we will understand the need of prefix keyword. Okay, so here we are using only one file. Okay, so we have declared only one files, but suppose we have another multiple files, like suppose we are using 20 physical file in a we are declaring 20 physical file in the same program, and we are reading data from all of them, and there are two physical file suppose having the same field name. Here we are displaying the physical file field name, which is emp id and emp name. Suppose we have another physical file emppf2, which is also having the same physical file field emp id and emp name. Then how the compiler will get to know that from which file it needs to be readed? So that's why it gives some error. So to avoid such situation, what we do, we use one file level keyword here, which is prefix, and after that you can put your prefix here. So I will declare emp1. Okay, so this is an underscore. So now whatever the field we are referring from this physical file, it will be started from the prefix emp1 an underscore. Okay, so right now I'm not changing any field name and will try to compile it. It will not get compiled, it will give error. So it is giving error because we are trying to display the emp id and emp name, but we have just mentioned here on the file level that it should be prefixed with the emp1 underscore. So to access all the fields from this physical file, we have to pass this as a prefix emp1 and underscore. Now this will access the emp id from this file because we have prefixed it with the correct prefix. So if I try to compile it again, it will work as it is. Okay, so it will work as expected because now we are referring it with the prefix. So prefix is very useful thing because right now we are using only one physical file, but if you are working in with some projects, then there are multiple scenarios where we are using them. We have declared the multiple physical file, and we are reading the data from all of them. So in that case, to remove such conflicts and some scenarios, we will use the prefix with each file, so that we can name or refer the fields from the specific file, not from the not by creating any kind of conflicts. Okay, otherwise there will be some compilation issue also, like whenever you are trying to access the field name or Okay, so it is always better to use this prefix keyword, and prefix keyword is only used to refer the file field name with some particular prefix. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will learn few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.